Good morning, Miss Amanda.
Good morning, everyone. Please remember to enter the meeting with your cameras closed. Off your camera, please, when you enter the meeting. Still have people coming in. We'll wait a couple of minutes to get everyone in, and then we'll start. Remember to turn off your cameras when you enter the meeting, please. Good morning, Hamza.
Good morning.
Just checking the speaker. Thank you, honey. I just wanted to check the speaker. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Good morning.
Good morning, Farida.
Good morning, Miss Amanda.
Good morning, honey. Okay. Just a couple more people still spinning coming in from the waiting room. And then we'll get started. Yesterday, we worked right up to the last minute. And I want to continue the lesson for a few minutes this morning before we start something new. A few more examples from yesterday. All right. Okay, we have almost everybody in. One more minute or two, and I'll start. All right, I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, you should be able to see my screen now. Okay, so yesterday in the meeting we were discussing, what were we discussing? Who can tell me what we were discussing? Who remembers what we were talking about? Who can tell me? If you know, there we go. Ragmini, your hand was up first. Ragmini, can you tell me what we were discussing yesterday?
Yes. The sentence is declarative.
Go ahead, honey. What were you talking about?
No? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Hello?
I didn't say anything. I was listening to you, dear.
Okay.
Yes, can you hear me?
We were practicing conjunction. Hello?
We were practicing what?
The conjunctions, you know, the
Yes,
and,
dear, I can hear you.
the conjunctions, the and, but, or.
Conjunctions, yes, you are correct. Yes, darling, that is absolutely correct. We were talking about making compound sentences using conjunction and, but, or. You're absolutely correct. Thank you very much, sweetheart. Okay, so let's do a couple more exercises because we got cut off right in the middle yesterday. Well, not in the middle. We got cut off at the end. We were still working on our lesson when our time ran out. Okay, so I'm going to pull up a document. I want to do a few more examples of practice for you. Although I'm pretty sure most of you have it because this is something we've done before. We're just changing now our conjunction. All right, Jenna, do you have a question for me? Jenna, your hand is up. Do you have a question for me?
No, I wanted to answer.
I can't hear you, dear. Sorry.
I wanted to answer.
Something, Jenna?
So that airplane is the sun.
Okay, and I'm gonna lower your hand because I can't hear, okay? Yeah, do you have a question?
Miss, I want to say something. Jen is echoing. I can't hear
I
like
can't hear you.
perfect.
You
I
have to
can't
raise
hear
your voice, dear. I can't hear what you're saying.
I said your voice is echoing.
Workers.
My voice is echoing. We had the
Yeah, and
same
Jen.
problem yesterday,
Jen.
and that's
Yeah.
why I muted all of your mics yesterday. I don't know what has started happening in grade 4. IT came looked at the connection. Can you understand me yet?
Oh yes,
Workers. Check.
Can't
but the
hear
echo
you.
is. I can hear, but the echo isn't as bad as yesterday.
Miss Ed,
Can't hear you at all.
it's not an echo, it's just
I
another
can't make
picture.
out what you are saying. Let me try someone else. Hamza, can you hear what I am saying?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
Is there an echo when you hear me speaking?
No. No, there's no echo.
Okay,
It's just
no
another
echo,
picture.
okay. Let me check a couple more people to see if we just have an isolated problem. Farida, can you hear me when I'm speaking to you?
Yeah. In the first place, it was echoing,
Is there an
but now,
echo when I speak to you?
in the first place, there was.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
In the first place, there was
Is there
echoing,
an
but
echo
not
when I
now.
speak to you, Farida?
No.
No? Okay, thank you, honey. All right, let's try another person. Leanne.
Yes.
Hi, Leanne.
Hi.
Good morning, honey. Is there an echo when I speak to you?
No.
No, okay, honey. All right, thank you. Ed? Hi, Ed.
Good job.
Oh, hello, Miss.
Maybe you have to move your speaker away
Clark.
from your, I can hear myself in the background when I speak to
Number
you.
14.
Maybe you have your speaker turned up too loud. Maybe you have it too close to the device that you're using. Maybe it's too close to your phone, the speaker that you're using, and that's causing the echo. I can hear
Okay.
myself speaking when I talk to you.
Okay.
Okay, check maybe to see if you move your phone away from the speaker
Okay.
or your device away from your speaker. Okay, try that, honey.
Okay.
All right, we're going to continue now. We're going to continue yesterday's lesson where we were discussing conjunctions in compound sentences. And we talked about how when two sentences are related, when they're talking about the same thing, then we use the conjunction and to combine them. My class is great. We have lots of fun. Okay, my class is great. We have lots of fun. Yes, Mohammed, do you have a question?
Yes, Miss. Do we have to write the same thing?
Mohammed?
Hello?
Honey, I didn't ask anybody to write anything yet.
Okay.
I didn't
thank
ask
you.
anyone to write anything yet, okay? Layan, do you have a question?
No, I just want to answer.
You want to combine the two sentences for me? Go ahead.
Yes. My class is great, comma,
Tell me
and
how
we
to
have
combine.
my class is great, comma, and we have lots of fun.
Excellent, honey, that is correct. My class is great, comma. Remember, we add a comma after the first sentence before we add the conjunction. And we have lots of fun. Excellent, Layan. All right, remember we are using the conjunction and because the two sentences are related. They're talking about the same thing, okay? All right, let's do another. I can order ice cream. I can order cheesecake. I can order ice cream. I can order cheesecake. All right, Farah, would you like to combine these two for me?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
I can order ice cream. I can order cheesecake. I can order ice cream, comma, and I can order cheesecake.
Okay, so now, would I order ice cream and cheesecake?
No, but I can order cheesecake.
What do you think, Farah? Would I order ice cream and cheesecake?
I can order ice cream. Or
That's correct. I can order, I can make a choice. I can order ice cream, or I can order cheesecake. Remember, again, after the first sentence, we add the comma, and then we add the conjunction. Or I can order cheesecake. Okay? Again, comma, conjunction, comma, conjunction. We put the comma and the conjunction after the first sentence, and we lower the first letter of the second sentence's lowercase, okay? All right, let's do another example together. Thank you very much, Farah. Okay. All right, another one. I woke up early. I woke up early. I was late for school. I woke up early. I was late for school. I woke up early. I was late for school. Malik, would you like to run these for me?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I woke up early, comma, but I was late for school.
Excellent, honey, that's right. Because the two don't go together. They're kind of the opposite. If you wake up early, you shouldn't be late for school, right? So I woke up early, comma, but I was late for school. Okay? So again, we use comma and the conjunction after our first sentence to combine the two sentences to make a compound sentence, okay? Remember, a compound sentence are two sentences joined together by a conjunction, and we combine them using a comma and the conjunction between the two sentences, okay? Let's see if we have questions here. Reem, do you have a question?
No, I want to answer.
Okay, I don't, when I don't have anything else to answer right now, I'm gonna put the hands down, okay? I'm gonna put your hands down until I have something to answer, all right? Now, you can write these in your notebook and add to yesterday's notes after we finish the session. You can go to Smart Schools and find the video. You can pause it on this page, add it to your notes if you like, okay? I told you this week I'm not assigning specific notes, I'm letting you write. Next week, we'll have stuff that you must put in your notebook, okay? Next week, we're also going to review the grammar as we continue to I'm sorry, I shouldn't say continue, as we start our reading, okay? So as we start reading, we'll review these things next week. And then this third week, we're going to do reading, spelling, and grammar, okay? All right, so give me 1 second. We're going to start the next lesson.
Mister, you're gonna write this?
Who is talking?
Tia,
I don't
me.
know who is talking to me.
Me, Tia.
Reem, I just said, after the meeting, you can pause the video and you can write it.
No,
Okay,
Miss.
but right now, you
Tia.
can, if you want to start writing, but I'm going, let me answer. Okay, I'm going to start the meeting. I'm going to continue the meeting with the next lesson. If you want to write until I bring up the next board, that's fine. After the meeting today, when you finish your meetings for school, you can go back, play the video once it's posted, and write the notes. Okay, 1 second.
I'm gonna take a screenshot.
If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can. You can also go back and use the video. It's up to you. Okay? All right.
Okay.
Just 1 second. I still have people coming in the meeting from outside. I think they keep losing connection. Just 1 second. Okay. Mayanne, do you have a question?
Yes.
What's your question, dear?
Do you need us to send you anything that you like? It's like an assignment.
I told you guys yesterday. I'm not asking you to send me anything this week. This week,
Oh.
you don't have to send me any assignments.
Okay,
Next
thank
week,
you.
I will give you the No problem, honey. I will give you the email and tell you where to send your things next week, okay? All right, let's continue with the next lesson. Just pulling up my notes, 1 second. All right, our next lesson, we reviewed the compound sentences. So we've done so far sentences and sentence fragments, the 4 types of sentences. We've done compound sentences with conjunctions and but and or. Our next lesson is about, if you want to screenshot and you did not, screenshot now because I'm going to remove this and move on to the next lesson. Okay. Now, the next lesson that we're going to talk about is sentence punctuation. This is really easy for you, and I'm sure that everybody knows all the answers without me even explaining it, because it is review of things that you have taken before. The only difference now is that we are calling the sentences by different names, okay? We're using the actual names of the sentences. All right, so I'm going to put these in a little table for you. And this will be just review. I know my students who I had last year, this is review and easy for you. For those students who are new to the class, if you have any questions, you can message me. I have chat open for you to be able to talk to me. If you have a question, please ask me and let me know what your question is. All right? Regmini, do you have a question?
Can we use the pen or pencil?
It's up to you, honey. I don't care. Whatever you want. All right. Now, so our first type of sentence that we want to pay attention to the punctuation is declarative. And remember, a declarative sentence gives us information. We walked to the playground. We walked to the playground. A declarative sentence gives us information. It tells us something. Who can tell me what mark we use for a declarative sentence? Who can tell me what mark do we put at the end of a sentence
A period.
that's declarative? All right, Farida.
A period.
Farida, what mark do we put at the end of a declarative sentence?
A period. A period. A period.
Farida, can you hear me?
Yes, but it's a period.
What mark do we put at the end of a declarative sentence?
Very good. Thank you, Layla.
It's a period.
That's correct. We put a period. You are right. It has a period at the end of a declarative sentence. Thank you, Farida. All right, now, the next sentence
Go ahead.
is interrogative. Interrogative. Somebody's mic is on. I can hear someone's TV. Okay.
Number 7 is
Uday.
Amanda.
Oh, sorry, not Uday. Adito. Adito, good morning, Adito. Good morning, Adito.
Good morning.
Can you tell me what kind of mark we put at the end of an interrogative sentence?
Question mark.
Let me give you a, sorry?
Question mark.
You are absolutely correct. We put a question mark. An interrogative sentence is a question Thank you, Adito. It's a question that asks something like, what time is lunch? What time is lunch? We're thinking about lunch already this morning. All right, the third type of sentence is imperative. Imperative. And remember, an imperative sentence tells you to do something. Open your books to page 43. Okay, an imperative sentence tells you to do something. Abdurrahman.
It ends with a period.
Abdurrahman, can you tell me what kind of mark we put at the end of an imperative sentence?
Period.
I'm
Period.
sorry, say it again. Period, that is correct. We put a period at the end of an imperative sentence. Thank you very much, Abdurrahman. Okay, let's see. I'm lowering hands of people that have already asked and answered their questions. All right, now the fourth type of sentence is our favorite, exclamatory. Exclamatory. You know, all the other teachers think I'm crazy because I'm screaming in grade 4. All right, exclamatory. Muhammad, what kind of mark do we put at the end of an exclamatory sentence?
Exclamation mark.
Excellent. Thank you, Muhammad. We put an
You're welcome.
exclamation mark, like, what an exciting movie. What an exciting movie. Okay? All right. Farida, do you have a question?
I wanted to answer, but it's all right.
Okay, there's nothing to answer now. So you guys wait for me to ask you for questions to raise your hands. Okay, I'm going to lower your hand. All right, now, so we have the 4 types of sentences. Again, declarative ends with a period. We walk to the playground. Interrogative ends with a question mark. What time is lunch? Imperative ends with a period. Open your book to page 43. Exclamatory, exclamation. What an exciting movie, all right? Easy enough, right? Because you're all very clever and very, very smart. All right, I'm going to give you some examples, and you're going to correct the sentence for me. You're going to tell me what I need to write the sentence correctly, what is wrong with my sentence, what is missing from my sentence, and then you're going to tell me what type of sentence it is, okay? All right, so let me write a couple, give me 2 minutes. If you'd like to write with me, if you'd like to put this box in your notebook, you can. If you'd like to write the sentences with me, you can. If you'd like to screenshot and write it later, you can. It's completely up to you. If you'd like to screenshot and put them in a folder on your desktop, you can, okay? Online learning gives you a little versatility and you get to decide how to save notes, okay? All right, so I'm going to start with the first sentence. Again, you will tell me what I need to change to make my sentence correct. And you will tell me what I need to add to make my sentence correct. Uh-oh, it's correcting it for me, isn't it? And you will then tell me what type of sentence it is that we are writing, okay? All right. There's our first one. I'll write a couple and then we'll do them together. Okay, now I'm going to put everybody's hand down, and I'm going to ask you to raise your hands when I finish typing the last sentence so that the computer will put you in order so everybody has a fair chance to answer. Not the people who keep their hands up all the time. I want everybody to have a fair chance. Okay? All right. Now you can raise your hand to answer. Okay? All right. The first hand up that did not answer a question today, I still have the same hands every time, the same people raising their hands. I want to see new people raising their hands. The same people who answered last time are raising their hand to answer this time. All right, let's go with somebody's voice who has not answered. Hamza.
Hello.
Hamza, can you read number 1 for me, please?
What a wonderful song Jim is playing. What a wonderful song Jim is playing.
Okay. What should I do to the sentence, what a wonderful song Jim is playing?
Add exclamation mark. Add exclamation mark at the end.
Exclamation mark at the end, that's correct. What else? What else do I need to
Capitalize
do to
what?
this sentence?
Capitalize the W in what?
What do I have to do to all sentences?
Capitalize.
That is exactly right. The first letter must always be capital. Excellent job, Hamza.
Thank you. Is there something else?
I can't hear you.
Is there something else? There's something else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
You got it all.
Okay.
You got it all, Hamza. Thank you. Thank you, Hamza. Okay, number 2. Do you know the title of the piece? Let me add these for you. Sorry. Let me add these for you. All right. The second sentence. Do you know the title of the piece? Somebody's voice raising their hand that I have not had to answer a question. Green. Can you answer number 2 for me, please? What do I need to do to number 2?
Capitalize the G.
Okay, make the capital G at the beginning of the sentence, correct? What else do I need to do? Do you know the title of the piece? Remember, our lesson is about end marks. Reem, do you know what I have to at the end of my sentence?
Yes. Question mark.
Question mark. Excellent. Thank you, Reem. Very good. And what type of sentence is this, Reem? What type of sentence are you talking about? Do you know the title of the piece? Which type of sentence is this? Say it
Interrogative.
again.
Interrogative.
Your voice is breaking up. Can you raise your voice a little bit?
Interrogative.
Interrogative. Is that what you said?
Yes.
That's, I think I heard, and that is correct. Interrogative. An interrogative is a question. Okay, interrogative. Very good, Reem. Thank you so much. All right, next. I forgot to ask Hamza. Let me find Hamza. What type of sentence? Hamza, can you tell me what type of sentence your sentence was? What a wonderful song Jim is playing.
Exclamatory.
What type of sentence?
Exclamatory. It's
Excellent. Thank you, Hamza. Exclamatory is correct. Thank you. Thank you very much, Hamza. Exclamatory is correct. It is exclamatory. Oops. Oh, might as well leave that too. All right. Now, number 3. Let's see whose hand is up that I haven't heard from. There. Can you read number 3 for us, please?
Yes.
Your device, Tahir. Okay. Tell me, Tahir, can you read number 3 for me?
Country is the title. Country is the title, and Jason
I hear
Everett
more than
wrote.
one voice. Okay, country is the
C title.
title, and Jason Everett.
Title
What do I
is
need
the
to do to this sentence, Tahir? That's
Title
correct.
is the theme.
First letter of my sentence must, yes, correct. The first letter of my sentence must always be capital. Okay, what else do I need to add to my sentence now?
Add a period. Add a period.
Did you turn off your mic, Tahir? We add a period. You are correct. That is absolutely right. Excellent job, Tahir. What type of sentence is this?
Declarative.
Declarative. Excellent. Wonderful job, Tahir. Wonderful. That is right. It is a declarative sentence. It is giving us information, telling us something. In this case, it is telling us the title of the song and who wrote it. Excellent job. Thank you very much. Declarative. All right, next sentence. All right, next sentence for 4. Let's see who can read this for me. I want a voice I haven't heard. Tia.
Good
Good morning, Tia.
morning, Miss Amanda.
Hi, honey. Can you read number 4 for us in a nice, loud, and clear voice?
Okay. Let's hear the song again.
Let's hear the song again. What do we need to do that sentence, Tia?
We will capital the I, the L.
L, that's right. We make the L capital at the beginning of our sentence. What else?
Yes.
Remember, our lesson is about end marks. What mark do I need to put at the end, Tia? Let's hear the song again. Your voice is breaking up and I can't hear you.
Exclamatory.
I'm sorry, honey, that I can't hear you. Can you try one more time? No, not exclamatory. Think about what the sentence is saying. Let's hear the song again. Let's hear the song again. All right, let's get some help from one of our friends. A voice I haven't heard, Jamana.